Hey friends, this is Miss Katherine. I'm the occupational therapist at Wilderness Trace. I hope y'all had a great spring break, and I'm back again today with another video for you guys. So today I wanted to read this book. It's called The Very Lonely Firefly, and I chose this book because that might be how some of us are feeling right now because we're at home and we're not at school with our friends. But this book has a very exciting ending that I'll show you and tell you a little bit more about later. So, The Very Lonely Firefly by Eric Carle. As the sun set, a little firefly was born. It stretched its wings and flew off into the darkening sky. It was a lonely firefly, and it flashed its light, searching for other fireflies. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a light bulb lighting up the night. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a candle flickering in the night. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a flashlight shining in the night. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a lantern glowing in the night. The firefly saw several lights and flew toward them, but they were not other fireflies. There was a dog, and a cat, and an owl, their eyes reflecting the lights. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a car's headlights flooding the night. The firefly saw many lights and flew toward them, but they were not other fireflies. They were fireworks sparkling and glittering and shimmering in the night. When all was quiet, the firefly flew through the night, flashing its light, looking and searching again. Then the very lonely firefly saw what it had been looking for. A group of fireflies flashing their lights. And now the firefly wasn't lonely anymore. So hopefully, just like this story, we can see our friends again too. So to go along with that book, I wanted to do a little craft activity to work on some of those OT fine motor skills. So here's the finished product. It's going to be your very own firefly. So all that you'll need for this is a toilet paper roll or paper towel roll, whatever you have. I'm using tissue paper, but you could also use construction paper. I have 2 googly eyes and some pipe cleaners and a marker, which you can also use to draw on the eyes and mouth and other features, and some glue and some tape. Whichever one you have is fine. So the first part, we will glue on the wings. So we'll put 1 dot of glue and another dot of glue. And we'll glue on 1 wing and 2 wings. And next, we'll glue on his yellow tail. So we'll put another line of glue here. And we'll stick on his tail. And we'll do 1 dot, 2 dots for his eyes. So there's 1 eye, and there's 2 eyes. And I'm just going to use a marker to draw on his mouth, like that. And I think tape works a little better to keep the pipe cleaner antennas on. So what I'll do is just put a piece of tape across those like that. And then we'll tape it onto the inside of the toilet paper roll. And there you have it, your own firefly. And something fun that you can do if you have a flashlight at home is to make your firefly light up, just like in the book. So you can do it like this, or I found this cool flashlight at home that flashes just like the book. So you can turn out your light and you can make your Firefly light up too. So I hope that you guys will make some friends for my Firefly so that he's not lonely. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye, miss you.